Hey golf fans, Big John here again. I'm doing a regrip on a Hopkins wedge. Not a new wedge, but pretty good, serviceable. A Hopkins. Not terrible, 56-degree sand wedge. Anyway, the interesting thing is that these wedge, the owner I know very well, it was ordered to a cut length that they wanted to match their numbers. If you take a look at the end of this shaft, you're going to see something very interesting. First of all, I don't know if you can really see it. The way that somebody cut this was not with a normal metal cut saw. It was cut with a metal pipe cutter, like a plumber would use. And the reason I can tell that is because along the cut line, the metal is actually rolled in. I've seen this before. I'm not sure why other club makers do something like this, certainly with a metal shaft, but I have seen it. And if you take a close look, you can tell that it was roll cut. Now, just to give you a point of reference, I'll show you a saw cut blade so you can see the difference. Hang on a second. I just happen to have some Nippon shafts here. And here's a perfect example. This is a Nippon shaft that I did. It is a saw cut. There's no rolled edge on it whatsoever. It's clean and even and square. Back to the incorrectly cut shaft. If you'll take a look, it may be difficult to tell, but it's not even square. It's cut on an angle. One side is higher than the other side. This is some pretty shoddy club making. Once again, this is the kind of thing that drives you crazy when you're a club maker, but that nobody should have to endure, considering that they paid for it. And in this particular case, this club came from the factory this way. Be cautious, guys. On some future episodes, I'll show you the minimum of what you need, which is really not expensive, to cut your own shafts. And certainly metal shafts are a little bit more complicated, but not terrible. And graphite shafts are incredibly easy to cut. So stay tuned. We'll do some more episodes coming up.